My name is Jane Carter and this is my story. I grew up in the church. I grew up in a Christian home where every night after dinner my dad would teach us something new from the Bible and we would all pray together as a family. I had lots of lambs and sheep, stuffed animals, children's Bibles, Jesus action figures. I was surrounded by it and I loved it. I totally believed everything my parents told me. And I was in private Christian schooling my whole life, preschool, elementary school, middle school, high school. In the fourth grade, I remember thinking about God a lot and loving it, thinking I always want my life to be like this. I always want to think about God this much. I found my own church and wanted to make my faith my own once I started driving. Started mentoring girls in middle school, leading Bible studies in high school. In college, I found a campus ministry in a church that I liked, that I could find a good community in. It was this lifestyle of godly living. It was really good living. I was living what I thought was right, living a life that I thought was right. I was addicted to godly living. And then I found out that that wasn't really enough, because when I was stressed out about something or feeling upset by something, or life just wasn't going well, all I had was this resume of things that I was involved in, things that I led, people that trusted me. And when the world is kind of crushing around you, that's not a lot of stability. That didn't really do anything. It was nothing. It meant nothing. It was almost as if I had convinced myself that my lifestyle and the decisions I made for Jesus made his death on the cross less difficult or not as bad. And after living a lifetime of godly living, it was crushing to find out that I wasn't perfect and that it wasn't good. It wasn't right. It wasn't enough. And then I discovered God's grace, which covers everything. It's overwhelming when you really feel it. I knew about it. I just had never really felt it in its fullness. I am no longer crushed by my sin, but God's grace crushes the weight of my sin. I was addicted to godly living, but now I'm dependent on God and confident in his grace for me. And that means a lot more for me when I'm upset than anything that I do on my own. I don't have to earn it. I don't have to work for it. It's just there. And God's grace is enough. And that is my story. Thanks.